Hi, my name's Sherrie. Welcome back to my channel. This is episode 7 in a series I started, which is little to do with gardening, but everything to do with growing. It's a series where we kind of chat honestly and openly about life and everything that it brings. And I like fiddling around in this little garden. We actually ended up taking a trip down to Virginia this summer to help out my sister. And it was actually such a pleasant drive. Naturally, I ended up at my grandmother's house, whom I affectionately call Mommy.
I knew she recognized the truck.
She has taken care of me during various parts of my life. And even as an adult, I can say she does all that she can to properly love on me. And I love her for that. So I vowed not to Google the answers about my gardening and even my life, but instead to tap into the wisdom that I know my grandma carries.
Good. And I just got the cucumbers. I don't have much in my garden.
She got some. Those are green onions?
Yeah.
I forgot to put ours in the ground.
Huh?
What's this back here? What's those?
Grapes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you see it?
Yes.
Some of the things off of them so they can put some grapes on the
There is grapes.
Yep.
Stop it. Really good.
Grapevine.
There are grapes in there.
Are you allowed to eat them?
They're not ready to eat. Maybe the next time we come back. The next time you come
She
back.
has a quiet strength, and with that, I know that there's wisdom. And I try to pry out bits of it when I take time to sit with her for hours on our visits. And my little girl, who is her namesake, has come to love her grandma too. And a tour of all the fruit trees, the flowers, and the gardens sprawled out all over her land.
Plants in them, and then you can put them in the sun anywhere you want to put them at.
Okay.
That's why I'm taking these, pulling all these up. And I'm gonna, I got milk crates.
What is what? I don't know what that is, babe.
And because of the strawberry plants, we all pull all of them.
I remember that was all strawberries.
And then these plants wasn't here for about 3-4 years. And now, all of a sudden, they're coming back.
Wow.
That pot is full of them. There's one here.
Your hydrangeas are beautiful in the front.
One of them you gave me.
I know. There is huge. It's
on the
beautiful.
side of the table there.
Yes.
Kick myself when I don't stick to the visiting schedule that I set for myself for my grandmom, because I honestly know that people don't live forever. So I want to visit every other month, and those hydrangeas growing at the front of her property that I gave her many years ago are just a reminder that I need to visit. So the 4 hours up and the 4-hour drive back will never seem like a long time. Because honestly, we miss our loved ones when they're gone. So we need to love on them and be with them while we can.
Oh, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful.
Perfection is not my grandmother's name. It's not my name either. But it is wisdom. It's tenacity. It's God-fearing. It's strength and honor. And we both wear those names. I really love Mommy so much, so I'm going to stop kicking myself and just rewrite the behavior that keeps me from spending time with those people I really love. I want to honor those relationships respectfully.
This little herb that I don't know what it actually is traveled with me all the way from Virginia, from my grandma's house. I smell it.
It smells like my favorite. It smells like basil, but let's see. It's not basil. I knew it smelled familiar. So I'm gonna just plant it in this pot with my other ones, which one of the herbs that I planted, I don't even remember what it was, but it did not do well. It didn't survive. I have to go back to look to see what it was. It didn't survive. I kind of knew it wouldn't for two reasons, because I waited too long to get it in the ground, and then it just looked like it wasn't properly grown, honestly. So, but everything else looks like it's doing pretty good. Man, pretty decent. So, literally with my hand gonna dig a little hole to get this down in there. I really should be wearing gloves, but it's all good. So I got it out and I'm just gonna cover it. It's pretty moist, so I'm not gonna water it in. It was like literally mud in there because she watered, my grandma, who I call mommy, she watered it before I put it in the car to take it home. So I'm not gonna water it again. So hopefully it does well there with the other herbs. We shall see, we shall see. Then we have these beautiful hydrangeas. Look, in those red pepper plants. Beautiful. I am going to put fresh flowers in every room that I get cleaned in its entirety. It's like my little reward. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for the ones that are obviously getting really tall. And some that are just super pretty. I did want to say thank you for spending a part of your day with me watching this video. And I want to leave you with a reminder, like the quote said earlier, that it's okay to repot your relationships. Like if you want to rethink some of the habits to be able to honor and love on them properly. And also remember that we all grow in different seasons. Like I think about as I'm looking at the things in my gardens and the flowers, and as the season changes, like the growth is different. So we need to show ourselves grace, and I will see you in the next one as I wrap up this series.